नमस्कार RDX गोवाच्या कोंकणी खबराचित्रात तुमकां सगळ्यांक प्रिती डिसुजाचो माय मोगाचो येवकार. पळोवया गोंयच्यो मुखेल घडणुको. माथानी सल्डाना गोंयकारांचो आदर्श. दक्षिण गोंयचे नवे जिल्हाधिकारी इमारतीक सर्गेस्त माथानी सल्डानाचें नांव. हॉर्स शू बोटीक सरकारान मान्यताय दिवची न्हय. कांय समाज वावुरप्यांनी कॅप्टन ऑफ पोर्ट्सा मुखार केली निदर्शनां. आनी नुस्तेमारी बंदी कर्नाटका आनी महाराष्ट्रा शिमेर आशिल्ल्या नुस्तेकारांकूय जावपाक जाय लागू. अखिल गोंय पोनेळकर संघटनेची मागणी. आनी आतां खबरो विस्तारान. माथानी सल्डाना गोंयकारांचो आदर्श जावन आसा. गोंया खातीर माथानी सल्डानान खूब कितें मेळोवन दिलां अशें मत मुखेलमंत्री मनोहर पर्रीकर हांणी उक्तायलां. गोंय राज्य घटक दिसा निमतान दक्षिण गोंयचे नवे जिल्हाधिकारी इमारतीक सर्गेस्त माथानी सल्डाना हांचें नांव दिले उपरांत ते उलयताले. ह्या वेळार माथानीची घरकान्न पर्यावरण मंत्री एलिना सल्डाना, उद्देग मंत्री महादेव नायक, नुस्तेमारी मंत्री आवर्तान फुतार्थ आनी हेर मानेस हजर आसले. मडगांवच्यान मंदार नायकाचो रिपोर्ट.
जेन्ना एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन बिल्डिंगेचें नांव हांगा दिवपाचो विचार आयलो, अनेक नांवांची चर्चा जाली. आमदारा भितरूय इन्फॉर्मल चर्चा जाली आनी माथानी बाबाचें नांव दवरपाचें जी आमी डिसिजन घेतलो, इट इज नॉट आउट ऑफ माय फ्रेंडशीप. हांव एक कित्याक सांगता, एक वटेन दिसपाक बरें दिसता तें की ह्या पर्रीकार एकदम फ्रेंडाची हें करता, हाजो हांव फ्रेंडाक एकदम टीच करतलो बी अशें न्हय. बट दीस डिसिजन हॅज नो बेरिंग ऑफ माय फ्रेंडशीप विथ हिम. दीस डिसिजन इज टेकन because he did something for Goa. He is an respected एक दोळ्या समोर एक आमी मनीस दवरचो पडटा, दोळ्या समोर आमी एक प्रिंसिपल दवरचो पडटा. माथानी सल्डाना इज एन रोल मॉडेल फॉर द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा, पीपल ऑफ गोवा. वन थिंग आय लर्न, हांवें सांगता नांवां दिता आसतना सोंपी नासता. नांवांक रेप्युटेशन दवरचें पडटा. When I lost my wife 13 years back in 2000, friends of her came together and came to me and told me that we want to start a small center where medical help will be provided to the patient, ambulance, then various equipment, chair. They are just focused with the वापरपाक. Because what happens is we are stuck up with some medical requirement, cot for example. 15 दिसांक जाय, 15 दिसांक गेली व्हडली 25,000ची कॉट विकती हाडपाक जाय, 15,000ची कॉट विकती हाडपाक जाय. They provide it free of cost. If you want, you donate something. They came together and they told me that we want to name this center in her memory of my wife's name.
For the inaugural function of the new office complex of the Collectorate of South Goa, a phenomenal structure which I'm sure has been designed and constructed solely with the intention of making it easy and more cumbersome for the people of Goa, South Goa precisely, to have their work done. Ladies and gentlemen, with today's ever-increasing traffic on our streets, we are all aware how difficult it is for the common man to go to the various offices as per his needs, because the offices were sprawled all over the city of Margam.
मुखेलमंत्र्याच्या मान्यताये बगर हॉर्स शू बोट कशी आयली असो प्रश्न काँग्रेसीचे आमदार एलेक्स रेजिनाल्ड हांणी केला. तशेंच ह्या हॉर्स शू बोटीक सरकारान मान्यताय दिवची न्हय अशी तांणी मागणी मुखार केल्या. कांय समाज वावुरप्यांनी एकठांय येवन कॅप्टन ऑफ पोर्ट्सा मुखार धरिल्ल्या धरण्याक आमदार रेजिनाल्डान पुराय तेंको दिल्लो आसा. पणजेच्यान गौतम शिरोडकराचो रिपोर्ट.
I'm asking only one question, Manor Parikar. If he is not on the payroll, why is he not removing the casinos? And how that horseshoe came into Panjim city inside the Mandovi river without the permission of the chief minister, who is the home minister? What if they have bought some bomb inside it? Has the police checked it? Has the police audacity to go and check? I challenge the police to go there. It is because they got protection of Manor Parikar, who is the home minister. So Mandovi without the permission of the chief minister? Is it possible? What if they have a bomb? Has the police gone and checked them? Has the police got the guts to go inside it? Police will have no guts to go inside a horseshoe.
Because he said they protect.
This is total, and the BJP government is on the payroll of the casinos. Otherwise, let them say no, and I will prove it to them.
उनकी डिमांड की थी
My demand is to that horseshoe should not be given, should be here. What Manor Parrikar had said that he would remove it, I want him to remove it. Or he is a man of no word, man of no substance. He is unfit to be the Chief Minister of Goa. Support the agitation fully. I don't care what consequences I have to face. I will support them fully. बाबा ते बंद करे गोंयच हांव प्रेसा सांगता बंद करे म्हूण हें उलोवपाचें परिकार उलयते बंद करे परिकार तेंच उलयता काँग्रेस सरकार गेलो म्हूण काँग्रेस सरकार गेलो घार गेलो काँग्रेस सरकार आनी उलय नाका आतां बीजेपी येयला हांव आमदार आहलो हय बाबा परिकारान कितें केलें तें चोय मरे तो सीएम आहा परिकारान केलें तेच्या कुशीं हांव बरें करता क्लियर आहा तें बाबा हांव परिकाराक आज सद्या ओपोज करता मरे परिकाराक हांव सांगो तुका परिकाराक कुशान बरें करता म्हूण नाल्यार तूं सांग म्हाका परिकाराक कुशान वायट करता म्हूण
त्या तारखेन नवो गव्हर्मेंट आयलो आनी फाटल्या गव्हर्मेंटान खूब चुको केल्ल्यो त्यो कजिनो हांगा तयार जाले ह्या गव्हर्मेंटाचो मॅनिफेस्टो नाशिल्लो की कजिनो पयले काडटले म्हणून आनी एपरंटली देर अबाउट 4 लायसन्सीस एक्जिस्टींग आज जेन्ना नवी बोट आयल्या हॉर्सशू I would like to clarify, I don't know what the government stand is, but I am not supporting the government stand on the horseshoe boat. आज आमकां जवळ जवळ 56 boats are there in the river Mandovi. आमच्यो सद्या मायनींग बंद आसा फिशींग ट्रॉलर्स जावं रिवर क्रुजीस जावं एक्झिस्टींग कजिनोज जावं हे सगळे समज धरल्यो जाल्यार रफली अबाउट 56 boats are existing there. The channel is already congested आनी गव्हर्मेंटान परत सांगिल्लें इवन द लास्ट असेंब्ली आपूण भायर काडटलो म्हणून नाव आय अंडरस्टँड पयरच्या हाज्या प्रमाणे की तेन्ना 3 or 4 years वूड बी रिक्वायर्ड फाटल्या गव्हर्मेंटान चुको केल्यो पूण ह्यो चुको सुदारपाकूच हो नवो गव्हर्मेंटाक आयिल्ले
गोंय सरकारान 1 जून ते 31 जुलय मेरेन दर्यांत नुस्तें मारपाक बंदी घाल्या मात ही बंदी कर्नाटका आनी महाराष्ट्राच्या शिमेर आशिल्ल्या नुस्तेकारांकूय लागू जावपाक जाय अशी मागणी अखिल गोंय पोनेळकार संघटनेन केल्या परत एक फावट नुस्तेमारी खात्याच्या संचालकांची भेट घेवन ही मागणी केल्या पणजेच्यान गौतम शिरोडकराचो रिपोर्ट
सांगपाक कोत्ता सगळ्या गोंयकार फिशरमॅनांक ते ट्रेडिशनल फिशरमॅन आहा पळय हे जे पळय आतां बॅन दवरला सरकारान डायरेक्टर ऑफ फिशरीज हे सारकें धरूंक न्हय पोनेवकारांक बंद मार्केट चालू आनी महाराष्ट्रा कर्नाटका चालू हे सारकें बॅन न्हय बॅन तर कोत्ता महाराष्ट्रा हे तोळींचो कोस्टल बेल्ट आहा आमचो आहा 1.20 किलोमिटर आहा आनी कर्नाटका महाराष्ट्र आहा अबाउट 1000 हे गोंयानूच कित्याक बॅन लागताय गोंय इंडियन पडना हो कायदो आमकां कित्याक लागता गोंयचे सगळे आख्खेत मार्केट चालू आसतलें भायलें नुस्तें भितर येतलें तें कितें गोंयकारांक खावपाक आनी आमी न्हिदपाक खाटीचेर हे सारकें न्हय बॅन जाता जाल्यार आख्खें सगळ्याक बॅन जावपाक जाय
Cano persons, cano owners, they have come because they are aggrieved by the implementation of the monsoon fishing ban from 1st June to 31st of July. Previously, last 3-4 years, they didn't have any ban for the canoes fitted with outboard motor of 10 horsepower, below 10 horsepower. But from this year, we have, considering the fact that to conserve fisheries resources, we have put a ban for fishing for 10 horsepower also, all outboard as well as the mechanized vessels. So they are aggrieved because they will not be able to go fishing and they will lose on their income. Okay, ban, monsoon fishing ban from 15th of June to 31st of July, and it would be applicable to all fishing vessels, but traditional fishing vessels they have excluded from that criteria, and they have classified that 10 horsepower, below 10 horsepower outboard motors as traditional fishing vessels.
So basically, the state government is overruling the Supreme Court's order.
No, it is not like that. The state government is free to have the ban, extend the ban period. We are not reducing the ban period. So Supreme Court ban was also because of to conserve the fisheries resources.
Traditional fishermen's ban was relaxed by Supreme Court. But this thing,
No, it is not like that. The thing is that the whole monsoon fishing ban to go to the Supreme Court was because of conservation of fisheries resources. So the Supreme Court has said that below 10 horsepower they have classified it as traditional activity. But the government of Goa, in light that there are so many canoes fitted with outboard motor for coast of 104 kilometers, we have decided that this ban should be applicable to the motorized canoes as well.
घेऊया एक लहानसं विसव.
ए सुची लग्न उपरांत तुका आमच्या घरान कितें जाय?
Prince.
प्रिन्स.
Prince.
Prince Furniture is #1 furniture showroom for all your home furnishing needs. Comfortable and designer sofas, stylish divans, spacious and best quality wardrobes for strong and latest designing dining tables, for wall mount showcases, for large variety of stylish beds. Visit our showroom at Piran Industrial Estate and Karaswada Mhapsa.
आमच्या स्वप्नातले घर सजयता प्रिन्स फर्निचर.
तुमचे घर कोण सजयता?
Prince Furniture is the best furniture.
सोबीत दिसचें अशें कोणाक दिसना. भांगार सोबीत काय वाडयता. भांगार आनी रुप्या वस्ती खातीर साळकार ज्वेलर्स, कदम बस स्टँड, पणजे. भांगार म्हारग जाला? येवं नाकात. गोल्ड प्लेटेड कांकणां, पाटली, पिचोडी तोडे घेयात. वैभव ज्वेलर्स, साळकार ज्वेलर्सा सामकार, कदम बस स्टँड, पणजे. हांगा क्रिस्टल माळो आणि हैदराबादी मोतयाय मेळटा. एकदा येयात आणि धादोशी जायात. साळकार ज्वेलर्स.
खरेंच मनशाच्या नशिबान बरयलां तें कोणाच्यानूच वाचूंक जायना. पूण एन इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट एंड एडमिशन घेवन बरें शिकप करून हॉटेलाचो मॅनेजर जावन फुडाराक तुज्यान एक व्हडलो मनीस जावं येता. देखून एडमिशन घे फकत एन इन्स्टिट्यूट, पोरवोरेम.
The best of the best. An institute, a name that hotel industry trusts.
An Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology.
Many options, one name.
An Institute.
Nova Siddharth Commercial Complex, S1 Building, 2nd floor, Porvorim, Goa.
Admissions now open for 3-year BSc in Hotel Management.
Eligibility 12th pass. Now An Institute is affiliated to Bharatiyar University, Coimbatore. For admissions, contact 2411-350.
कसलोय समारंभ असो वा कसलोय सुवाळो असो, सगळ्यांची एकूच पसंत. संजय फॅशन सेंटर. रेडीमेड सूट, शेरवानी, कुर्तास आणि लग्न सोहळ्याचे कपडे तुमच्या गरजेप्रमाण आम्ही ऑर्डर घेतात. संजय फॅशन सेंटर, सिंडिकेट बँके लागी, बेती.
सलोनी लेडीज वेयर. A new extension store of Sanjay Fashion Center, specialist in kurtis, jeans, dress material and innerwear. Next to Police Outpost, Betim, Bardes, Goa. Contact 777-3927-152.
औरतों के लिए हमेशा से बचत का मतलब होता है सोना, लेकिन सोना खरीदने के लिए कभी कभी हमारे पास उतने पैसे भी तो नहीं रहते। पर अब इसके कोई परेशानी नहीं। मुथूट मिनी के MME गोल्ड जो है,
मुथूट मिनी प्रस्तुत करते हैं MME गोल्ड। अपने पैसों को किश्तों में जमा करके सोना खरीद सकते हैं। इसके अलावा अपने अकाउंट में जमा सोने के मूल्य पर लोन भी पा सकते हैं। आइए, सोना खरीदने के लिए अब अधिक रुपयों की जरूरत नहीं।
From Muthoot Mini stands by you always.
शांतादुर्गा कल्चरल असोसिएशन घडवून हाडटा लोकवेद फेस्टिवल 26 मे ते 4 जून मेरेन राम मंदिर रामभुवनवाडो कुमारजुएक गोवा हांगासर लोकवेद फेस्टिवल।
विसा उपरांत तुमकां येवकार। काणकोणा पैंगीण पंचायत वाठारांत आशिल्ली वेलवाडो वार्डांतली 2 बांदकामां पंचायत संचालकांनी मोडून उडयलीं। पैंगीणच्या वेलवाडा वाड्यावयल्या सर्वे क्रमांक 85/1 मदल्या बांदकामाचेर एकल्यान कागाळ केल्ल्यान पंचायत संचालकांनी ही कारवाय केल्या। काणकोणच्यान बबेश बोरकराचो रिपोर्ट।
ह्यो आमचेर अन्याय केला, कारण पैंगीणी सगळ्याक इनलिगल कन्स्ट्रक्शन आहात, देवस्थानां हितूर आहा, पैंगीणी बाजारां आसात आणि तेजेर पंचायत डोळे दाग करता आणि मुद्दम जावन सूट उगोवपा खातीर आमगे इनलिगल कन्स्ट्रक्शनाचे हे केल्ले।
तुमची इलिगल मान्य करतात तुमी?
आमी इनलिगल मान्य करतात आणि हे आता देवस्थान आमचेर सूट भावनेन हे आता हे करपा लागला।
खंयचें देवस्थान म्हणटा तुमी?
हे परशुराम देवस्थान।
किती करतले तुमी? फुडलें एक्शन कितें आसा तुमी?
फुडलें एक्शन आता आमी सगळ्यांचे पेटयतले। पैंगीणी जितली इनलिगल आहा पळयात तेजेर आमी आता हेजेर एक्शन घेया म्हण, कित्याक आमकां कायदे लागता जाल्यार सगळ्यांक लागू जाय न्ही। पैंगीणी बाजारां रोडा लागून आसा ती इनलिगल कशी, तेजेर म्हाजी प्रतिक्रिया आहा। ते पंचायती दिसना, सरपंचा दिसना, सेक्रेटरी दिसना, काय आमगेलेच इनलिगल।
No, this demolition is proposed by the village panchayat Koingini as per the order of the deputy director of panchayat. So Parshuram Devala has complained to the panchayat and for the illegal construction of that structure.
Parshuram Devala.
And accordingly, the deputy director assumed the power and issued order to demolish the said structure. And as per the order of the deputy director, Panchayat proposed the demolition squad, and accordingly the demolition was taken place.
Pre-notice have been given to the party?
As per the order, no. After hearing both the parties, the order is issued by the deputy director in the court. And as per that order, the Panchayat has proposed the demolition.
But they have cooperated today? Who? The party?
So, reasonable time was given to the party to demolish the said structure, no, but they have not demolished. So Panchayat has, after the reasonable time given to the party, the Panchayat proposed the demolition.
जून महिनो लागच्या आधी 4 दीस फुडें पावसान राज्यात हजेरी लायिल्ल्यान लोकांनी पावसांत लागपी साहित्य घेवपाक बाजारांनी बरीच गर्दी केल्या। रेनकोट, सत्री, पावसाची चपलां, स्कूल बॅग्स आनी हेर म्हालवज घेवपाक लोकांनी पणजे वाठारांत बरीच गर्दी केल्ली दिश्टी पडटाली। पावसान बरोबर जून म्हयन्या सावन नवे शैक्षणिक वर्स सुरू जाता देखून भुरग्यांक शाळेक शिकपी रेनकोट, सत्री, पावसाची चपलां, स्कूल बॅग्स, उदक पिवपाची बाटली आनी हेर वस्तू बाजारांत विकपाक आयल्यात। पणजेच्यान गौतम शिरोडकराचो रिपोर्ट। वास्को एका स्कुलात सान पिरायेचे चलयेचेर जाल्ल्या अतिप्रसंग प्रकरणाची चौकशी करपाक गोंय पुलिसांक अपयश आयिल्ल्यान ही केस CBI कडेन दिवची अशी PAAI संघटनेन केल्ली मागणी गोंय सरकारान मान्य करून ही केस CBI कडेन दिवपाचो निर्णय घेतिल्ल्यान संघटनेन सरकाराच्या निर्णयाचे स्वागत केला। पणजेच्यान संजय मनोलीचो रिपोर्ट।
Against the backdrop of the Vasco rape incident. As a human rights activist, I was following up that matter, and the second reason was that my daughter also was studying in the same school, and now she is going to the second standard. When the father approached me to help me with this matter, I then approached our eminent personalities who are involved in various fields, like Advocate Guru Shirodkar, who is involved with tribal movement, has been the chairman of UTA earlier, Advocate Albertina, who has been involved with the women's issues along with Auda, and Advocate John also, who is very much involved with the tribal movement in Goa. Advocate Michael is himself a priest who also practices law in Vasco. So I then approached these people and they all agreed to help me pursue this matter to its logical conclusion. We thought that the best thing would be that we demand that the state government hand over this case to CBI. We had a public meeting a few days back in Vasco to raise this matter, and from there, on 10th of May, we had appealed to the Chief Minister. We had demanded actually from the Chief Minister that within 24 hours he hand over this case to the CBI. We claimed that we had lost faith in his Goa police and that they have failed in solving this case for the last 4 months, and we have no hope that the Goa police would be able to solve this. On behalf of PI, welcome this decision of the Chief Minister. However, he has claimed that he would need 5 to 6 days to give the directive and for the DGP to issue the necessary letter or notification. We would demand that we don't require 5 to 6 weeks. He should immediately hand it over to the CBI with full independence to the CBI without any interference so that CBI can do their job. And we are hopeful that the CBI will be able to solve this matter and nab the culprit at the earliest.
तर परत एकदा घेऊया एक लहानसं विसव.
नमस्कार, हांव आसा उत्तम कुणेकार. आयज तुमच्या मुखार घेवन आयला म्हजे हे 2 प्रोडक्ट्स. हो आसा शिका मिक्सर आणि हो आसा शिका ग्राइंडर. हो शिका ग्राइंडर अंदू 12 वर्सांचो जालो. हो तुमकां परिचित आसतलोच आनी आसूकूच जावो. आणि हो शिका मिक्सर ISI मार्काचो अनुज बाळशे धरला.
फॅमिली प्लॅनिंग असले काय कितें
ना, अनुज योग आयला. पुराय 2 वर्साची मोटर वॉरंटी, 3 स्टेनलेस स्टील जार, 750 वॉट्स, ISI आणि ISO प्रमाणित, सुंदर आणि स्ट्रॉंग. एक्सचेंज ऑफर आसा. आयजूच फोन करात. शिखा 888888 648 4827 or 36. आणि एक गजाल, हो खंयच्याच दुकानात ना, थेट विक्री तुमच्या दारात. लक्षात दवरात. शिखा ग्राइंडर, शिखा मिक्सर.
आंबोली पब्लिक स्कूल अँड ज्युनियर कॉलेज ऑफ सायन्स आंबोली, तालुका सावंतवाडी. ऍडमिशन ओपन फॉर इयर 2013-2014. इयत्ता 5वी ते 8वी मराठी माध्यमाच्या मुलांना व मुलींना इंग्रजी माध्यमामध्ये प्रवेश देणारी एकमेव शाळा. 8वी प्रवेशासाठी सुस्पष्ट इंग्रजी वाचता येणे आवश्यक. पालक व विद्यार्थ्यांना समुपदेशनाची सोय. सर्व समावेशक शिक्षणावर भर. उत्कृष्ट शैक्षणिक गुणवत्ता, शिस्तपालन विकास, वैज्ञानिक दृष्टिकोन, मनशक्ती प्रशिक्षण, सेवावृत्ती जोपासना, ज्ञानप्रेमी विद्यार्थी निर्मिती, शारीरिक क्षमता विकास, नाविन्यता, नेतृत्व गुण विकास, कार्यकुशल संस्कृती विकास, ध्येयवादी नागरिक विकास, आध्यात्मिक विकास आणि भारतीय संस्कृती शिक्षण इत्यादी सर्व प्रशिक्षणावर भर. आंबोली पब्लिक स्कूल अँड ज्युनियर कॉलेज ऑफ सायन्स आंबोली, तालुका सावंतवाडी. 023 63 24 02 48. मोबाईल नंबर 09765839870 किंवा 9422 62 4617.
Established in 1974, the Pride of Goa, Hotel Fidalgo, situated in the heart of Panjim city on 18 June Road, offers 4-star luxury. Live in style at lavishly designed rooms at affordable rates. 103 elegant rooms with the Fidalgo Food Enclave. Well-equipped venues for banquets and conferences with 6 halls to choose from. Escape from hectic schedules and pamper yourself at the health spa. Combining business with pleasure, Hotel Fidalgo.
Sai Kishan Transport undertakes sewage and water waste suction maintenance services. Anywhere at any time, 24-hour service available all over Goa. Sai Kishan Transport undertakes sewage and water waste suction maintenance services. Contact us at 09637164777, 09822137923. Also email us arvind.dabolkar@yahoo.com.
सांभाळचो ना जाल्यार कोण सांभाळतलो.
राखपा गोंयची सोबीत काय कोण वावुरतलो.
ही माती लागता म्हजी माय, म्हाका तिची आपुलबाय.
कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो.
कुडी
सांबाळटलो
आमच्या बोंटोनी एकठांय जावपी गार्बेजीक आनी कोणूच न्हय आमीच रिस्पॉन्सिबल आसतात
घुसपट जमनीची जाल्यार कोण रिजवतलो
नितळसाणीन रावप हो आमचो अधिकार आसा पण त्याच बरोबर ती आमची गरज आनी जबाबदारी आसा
हांव सांबाळचो ना जाल्यार कोण सांबाळटलो
राखपा गोंयची सोबीत काय कोण वावुरतलो
ही माती लागता मोजी माय म्हाका तिची अपुरबाय कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो
विसवापरांत तुमकां येवकार मनात इच्छाशक्त जिद्द आनी जिणे कडेन पळोवपाचो सकारात्मक दृश्टिकोन आसल्यार मरणाकूय पयस दवरप शक्य आसा हाची जिती जिवी देख म्हळ्यार कॅन्सर दुयेंती आशिल्ले चित्रकार स्कॉट मॉर्गन 62 वर्सां पिरायेचे मॉर्गन सध्या हातरुणार आसात मात ह्या कलाकारान आपल्या इच्छाशक्तीच्या आनी जिद्दीच्या बळार खाटीचेर आसतना जिणे कडेन सकारात्मक नदरेन पळयत जीण उमेदीन जगात असो संदेश दिवपी तरेकवार चित्रां काडून वेगवेगळ्या दुयेंसांक लागून पीडित आशिल्ल्यांक आगळो वेगळो संदेश दिला पणजेच्यान संजय मनालीचो रिपोर्ट
Treating my 25 years in cancer work. I passed in 1988, so I will be completing my 25 years in cancer, I would say. And for the first time, I am having, means after seeing all these things, sufferings and all for a long period of time, all the time we are concentrating on treatment part of it. When the cancer treatment, chemotherapy, surgery, prevention, mammography, but sometimes the time comes when we know that we cannot do anything for the patient. And to highlight such things is very difficult because patients themselves are not ready for that. For the first time we have some unusual patient in us, Mr. Scott, who is from USA. He was diagnosed in 2009 as cancer of the colon, for which he has operated twice, and he has taken chemotherapy oral. And in 2012, in September I would say, he had a recurrence of the disease, and he was, I would say, bluntly told that nothing much could be done for it, and he has, how much you said, he has two more months to live. Yeah. So I hand over to him. Only thing I want to stress that this is not, we are trying to, I want to highlight his positive nature. So the attitude towards life, that in spite of knowing that the end is near, how you can have a very good healthy life, how you can do all these drawings. And I have to tell you one thing, on 11th of January I have drained 10 liters fluid from his abdomen. 10 liters. So big his legs were. He was in Morji. We called him here and did that in the hospital. And to my surprise, and to maybe he is mentally strong and what I don't understand, still that water has not formed again, which is the first of its case in my 25 years. Otherwise in 8-10 days that water comes because of the disease. But it's the first time it has not come, maybe because of his attitude, maybe because of his diet, maybe because of looked after very well by Katie, who is his companion here. One thing I want to stress before you take over, on 11th I have drained this fluid, and on 12th they had a bond developed among themselves on the fourth floor at Morji. And they called some friends and all. And
Six flights of stairs he walked.
Yeah, he walked all the way up. So it's a very, I would like to see this couple. I want to send a message to the people that just because Dotoran सांगले की तुझे आता काय जाऊचे ना, that doesn't mean the end of the story. There is much more to that this in medicine than only science, and I feel this is the right case where we can project to you, and I want to highlight this issue that the people should not get depressed too much. They have a positive attitude towards the life.
This today. And because of the condition I'm in, I started with just black and white pen and then filled in with the color. But as you can see, there's landscapes up on the wall that were done just with a brush. I use extremely high quality watercolor equipment made by Winsor & Newton in England. This is the Rolls-Royce Lamborghini Ferrari of watercolors. If you use the right paper and the brushes and the watercolors themselves, it's like having a Stradivarius. If you know how to use the medium, it's a much easier situation to have the correct equipment. And I really have been trying to do that since I started.
क्रिकेटीतले स्पॉट फिक्सिंग सारकिल्ली प्रकरणां मुळांतल्यान काडून उडोवपाक जायना जाल्यार क्रिकेटीचें नांव पिड्ड्यार जातलें अशें गोंय क्रिकेट असोसिएशनाचे अध्यक्ष विनोद फडके हांणी म्हटलां. गोंयांत IPL स्पॉट फिक्सिंग प्रकरणांत बुकींग अटक केल्ल्याचे फाटभुंयेर विचारिल्ल्या प्रश्नाचेर ते उलयताले. परवरच्यान संजय मनालीचो रिपोर्ट.
It is going on all over India. It is not only, it is going on in Goa also. I knew before also that betting is going on in Goa also. Because you know this type of betting, not only for cricket, it is going on for many games. And betting is going on in Goa for last so many years. But GCA is not at all concerned with this betting. Whether they bet on anybody or they don't bet on anybody, we are not concerned about it. Only we are concerned about the fixing or the spot fixing of the players. That is our main this thing. And I think this should wipe out from the cricket. Otherwise, cricket will go down completely. And I think there is a possibility that if this type of things go on, I think even IPL may stop. And if IPL stops, that there will be big problem for every association, because their money will stop. They won't be able to do any infrastructure like we have done here. This infrastructure, full infrastructure is done from the IPL money only. Because before IPL, there was no infrastructure with any association. So I think this sports fixing or this thing or whatever fixing is there, it is there. I feel it is there definitely, because you could make out in some matches there was a fixing, sport fixing or anything it may be. But I think it must stop. For this, BCCI should take a stern steps and they should see that it stops completely. Here, all the players, they come to Goa because it is tourist destination. The players, everybody, not only Indian players, even players from abroad team, they like to come to Goa. It is not because here fixing is going on or here something is going on. But these bookies, see, they can connect you from anywhere in the world. They might be in Goa, they might be in Dubai, they might be anywhere. But they can connect you from anywhere. You can bet with them from anywhere. So it is not a question they are in Goa, they are in Bombay. They might have found safe places Goa and a nice destination. They must have put their base here. Can be anywhere. You can do the betting from anywhere. It is not a question you have for do the betting, you have to be in Goa or you have to be in Dubai or you have to be in Mumbai. We are concerned that people should be aware of this sports fixing, where the people's money, crores and crores of rupees are involved in that betting. And if they are cheated like this, I think all the people will go against cricket. That is the main worry.
आणि निमाणे कडेन खबराचित्र सोंपोवच्या आदी परत एकदा पळोवया गोंयच्यो मुखेल घडणुको. मातानी सल्डाना गोंयकारांचो आदर्श. दक्षिण गोंयचे नवे जिल्हाधिकारी इमारतीक सर्गेस्त माथानी सल्डानाचे नाव. हॉर्सशू बोटीक सरकारान मान्यताय दिवची न्हय, कांय समाज वावुरप्यांनी कॅप्टन ऑफ पोर्ट्सा मुखार केली निदर्शनां. आनी नुस्तेमारी बंदी कर्नाटका आनी महाराष्ट्रा शिमेर आशिल्ल्या नुस्तेकारांकूय जावपाक जाय लागू. अखिल गोंय पोनेळकर संघटनेची मागणी. इतल्या तायचे कोंकणी खबराचित्र हांगाच सोंपता. पळयत रावात RDX गोवा. देव बरें करूं.